Welcome back. It has been a while since I've done a Benchmade video, and this came from Wild About Sporting Goods. Gil, my friend over there, sent me a box of 3 Benchmades, and I think he said he's sending another box of some other stuff here also, which is super cool, and I greatly appreciate Wild About Sporting Goods. They have been probably my biggest supporter since I started the channel. Here is his contact information and promo code that is still works after all this time. Apparently it's beneficial to them because people have actually bought stuff. So it's super cool when Gil tells me, hey, I sold 3 knives and people used your code today or whatever. Like it's I don't know, makes me feel good that people are actually clicking on the links down below in the description and buying a knife that I got to show them. So it's just kind of cool for me. So here is the actual part number and a little bit of detail. The box kind of got a little smashed. FedEx was a little rough on this shipment. So yeah, the boxes are a little bit jacked up. Out of 2 of the 3 knives, and the big cardboard outer box is totally smashed. I'm like, what the heck, guys? But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about this very cool out the front that I don't know, the more I handle it, kind of the less I like it, actually. It's a little weird. When I did the unboxing, I thought it was super cool. And I still think it's kind of cool, just not super cool. So it has a Cruwear blade. I will put all of the sizes and specs down below. And we'll try to kind of make the videos a little shorter. I think that's kind of my idea, is make them a little shorter and not just ramble off all of the specs that you can find on the website. Now, normally I always measure them myself. So the specs may be slightly different than what you find on the website. But I weigh them on my scale here. I measure them with my calipers. So, your mileage may vary and you may get a little bit different reading, but generally speaking, yeah, it's 8 7/8 overall. The website might say 9 inches, right? I mean, whatever. It's a cool looking knife, right? You got the dark earth blade, the black scales. This is their CF Elite handle material with a carbide glass breaker on the back, reversible pocket clip for right or left-handed. Because it is a double action out the front, you can operate it with your right hand or your left hand quite easily. What I have found after handling this for a little bit is it just feels, this CF Elite, the scales just feel a little bit plasticky to me. And I hate to say that. I know I'm kind of helping promote Gil and his website and his store, but this one, I don't know. To me, it feels a little plasticky. The pocket clip is super tight, which I'm okay with because you can easily take this off and tweak it a little bit. I don't think you should have to tweak a pocket clip, okay? And I've talked about that many times before. But when it's something like this on a production knife and you can just take 2 screws out, tweak it a little bit, and screw back on, I don't have an issue with it. On a full custom, half dresser, TJ Fisher calls this one, when the pocket clip is too tight and you have to kind of go in through this side, unbolt it, sand it down, bolt it back, and trial and error it, I have a problem with that. Okay? Not that this one specifically had a problem. This one was a little tight, and I did sand it off a little bit. But it worked. But I have gotten knives in the past, and you guys have heard me talk about it, that literally would not go in my pocket. And on a custom knife in that $5, $6, $8, $2,000 range, maybe, or more, for the pocket clip not to work, that's a problem. For a $300 knife, not the end of the world, really, right? I do not own any out the fronts currently. I like them. There's a couple that I would kind of like. And it's not because I live in California and they are absolutely illegal here. I don't care. I carry what I carry. But I don't know. I just don't own any. They're kind of like fixed blades. I like some fixed blades. I like some OTFs, but I don't own many fixed blades, and I currently don't own any OTFs. But this one works great. It just feels a little, I don't know, a little plasticky in my hand. It's super lightweight. It's 2.8 ounces. So it has a lightweight, which comes from the scales, I'm sure. Helps with that. The glass breaker is good. It feels really good in the hand. Other than it feeling a little plasticky, it's great. It really is a cool knife, and I do like the colors even. So that's cool. So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons. I think OTFs are cool. It's the Sharpie, of course. The Spyder Codelica. I don't even think I have a different Benchmade here on the table, but since we talked about the TJ Fisher, how's that? And why not? How about the Hellraiser P series? Anytime I can squeeze that in, come on. So I think it's a cool knife. Is it for me? No. But again, OTFs aren't really for me. Let me know what you guys think. There will be a link down in the description for Gil's website. Please go check it out. The 10% off code works for everything on the website. He has Benchmades, ZT, Medford. He's changing them all the time. I don't really know what his current lineup is. ProTech for sure. So go check him out. And please, go check out some Benchmade videos over here. I'll put the playlist and the latest Benchmade bug out over here. Go check out the bug out, the 535.5-5, I think it is. Maybe it's -4, -5. Go check it out. It's my best, highest viewed video, and I want to keep that going. So shameless plug. Go check out the video.